So, you think you know London? With an estimated population of over 7.7 million people, London is the biggest city in Europe. If it was a country, it would be bigger than Ireland, Norway, Finland, Denmark and Bulgaria, to name a few. There are more languages spoken in London than in any other city in the world. Over 300 languages are spoken every day, including the famous Cockney rhyming slang. Hungry? Starving? You're Hank Marvin. Luckily, London has over 6,000 restaurants serving 70 types of cuisine and 3,500 pubs, just in case you fancy a pig's ear. With tourism at its heart, you'll never be short of something to do. The London Eye is currently the most popular attraction, welcoming 3.5 million visitors each year, receiving more per year than the ancient wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal and the Great Pyramids of Giza. Each capsule is said to represent one of the 32 London boroughs. Number 13 is left out for superstitious reasons. Each rotation takes about 30 minutes, meaning each capsule travels at 26 centimeters per second. If Usain Bolt travelled at this speed for the 100 metres, it would take him 6 minutes 41 seconds. From one of London's newest attractions to one of London's oldest. Home to the ancient kings and queens of Britain, the Tower of London also used to house 3 leopards, an elephant, ostrich and lions as part of the Royal Zoo. Speaking of queens, Queen Elizabeth has been on the throne since 1953. In her reign, she has sat for 139 official portraits, launched 23 ships and opened 15 bridges. The Queen sent a message of congratulations to Apollo 11 astronauts for the first moon landing on the 21st of July 1969. The message was microfilmed and deposited on the moon in a metal container. The Queen's official London residence is Buckingham Palace, and you'll know she's in when the Royal Standard is flying. There are 1,514 doors and 760 windows in Buckingham Palace. All windows are cleaned every 6 weeks. You'll never be short of something to read, as the 395 public libraries stock 17 million books, and there are more than 900 bookshops in London, twice as many as New York. Fancy a gig? The O2 Arena sold 2 million tickets in 2008 and hosted 140 events, making it the world's most popular music venue. If you turned the O2 upside down, it would take the Niagara Falls 15 minutes to fill it, or 3.8 billion pints of beer, and is equal to 10 St Paul's Cathedrals or 2 Wembley Stadiums. Getting around London couldn't be easier with the famous double-decker bus, black cab or the tube. But don't forget to mind the gab. With 270 tube stations and 249 miles of track, each tube train travels 77,000 miles a year, which equals 3 times round the world. Only one person was ever born in a tube carriage, and her name is Thelma Ursula Beatrice Eleanor. Check out her initials. Although the general perception is that London is a rainy city, it's actually drier than Paris, Rome, Milan, Lisbon and Amsterdam. It's a good place to do business too. The Port of London actually extends for over 95 miles. It handles 50 million tonnes of cargo per annum, which is 10% of the 85 billion commercial shipping trade in this country. The Thames is the longest river in England at 215 miles, running through 7 counties. Gloucestershire, Wiltshire, Oxfordshire, Berkshire, Buckinghamshire, Surrey, Greater London. The tidal effect of the Thames means that if you placed a tennis ball at Chiswick, it would take 3 years to reach the sea. Lion heads line both sides of the embankment. It is said that if the lions drink, London will flood. For sport lovers, London has 14 football clubs in England's top 4 leagues. The 2012 Olympics will be the 3rd time London has held it, the first time a city has done this. With 17,000 athletes from 205 countries taking part in 26 sports, the London Olympics will attract nearly 500,000 visitors a day. So now you know London.